Hi everybody, it's Eilien. I hope you are all doing really well, and welcome back to more Mass Effect. The last episode was kind of a short and sweet one, a little bit of a silly one initially, and then it went from 0 to 100 really quickly for the last 10 minutes, where we then had to save as many colonists as possible who were being mind controlled by the Thorian. And I did do it in a pretty clumsy way, just throwing grenades about the place very, very prematurely at the start, and then I just ran out of grenades very, very quickly. So I had to kind of improvise a little bit. But somehow I managed to still save 14 of the 16 colonists. So I guess 14 out of 16 is okay, but I do feel kind of gutted that I never managed to save them all. And it was kind of my own fault, really, that the other two didn't make it. So lesson learned. For this episode, I have a feeling that we're finally going to confront the Thorian, which I'm really, really excited about, and I think it's going to be really interesting and a lot happening. But I'm also kind of terrified about what's to come. So I'm trying to psych myself up here a little bit and mentally prepare for whatever is down these stairs where we left off last time. So I guess buckle up, fasten your seatbelts, etc. Alright, so let's just crack on. Oh my god. Gratuitous butt shot there. Oh man. Nice. So, I also have this little here sheet that I said I would write. It has all the power wheel shenanigans, because I have found myself kind of forgetting or panicking or whatever you want to call it. Probably a mix of both. Like what all the powers are, if you know what I mean. So I know there's not many of them, and it's pretty basic once you know, I guess, like anything else. So yeah, that'll be really helpful for my forgetful ass. Okay, I'm just thinking, is there anything I should maybe do before I go down here? Let's have a look at... No. Okay, so I had a very quick look at the equipment there, weapons and such like, but it was kind of boring. It was just me going through everything, and I didn't really change much, so I'll probably just cut it out, just to save you from being bored out of your minds. Oh, are we ready? Are we going to do it? Yes, let's do it. Oh yeah, I changed Shepard's armor as well, although I do kind of miss the red. She doesn't match the Liara anymore. Or Wrex, for that matter. Oh. Oh. What is that?
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... That is disturbing.
Yeah. That's a plant.
That does not look like any plant I've ever seen. This may be problematic.
So is that it? Is that the Thorian? Oofed. Oh.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression.
Oh, sorry, Clone.
1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
It commands that you be in awe. Oh no. I'm here to make a deal. I need what Saren came for, or I'll destroy you. I'm here to make a deal.
You gave something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
So this is, I'm guessing the Thorian is speaking through this Asari clone. Okay, let the colonists go. I'm after Saren or enough negotiating. Yeah,
I won't let you keep your thralls. Release them, now.
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long.
Oh shit.
Your blood
Oh fuck, right. Cam it, Eilien. Cam it. Cam it. I know what I'm like. Okay. Tsunami. So, where is she? Singularity. Oh, fuck. Hi. That one over there, yes. No. We don't want that. We want equalizer. Oh, right in the nuts. Right in the ass. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, there's more. Oh, it's recharging. Liara can use it though. I'm kind of glad that they take a while to get up.
It's over now.
Oh!
Commander Shepard, there is something here. A growth of some kind.
Thorian neural nodes, so we shoot this then, right? Oh man. What was that noise? Oh, it's a Thorian, right, okay. Alright. I want to have a proper look at it though, hang on. Wow. Okay. I have seen enough. So I'm guessing that basically that's what we have to do for the whole thing is just kill the clones and the Thorian creepers that appear. So maybe there's loads of these neural things that we had to shoot there. I always... Oh, hey! Are you... alright there, pal? Why? Is that supposed to happen? Is he... frozen in time? Is he rebooting? What is going on with this guy? Alright, see you later. Have fun! Oh. Oh, another, yeah. Another clone. Oh, so they don't wake up immediately. Right, okay, I get you, I think. Left through. Oh shit, I'm not. Oh, sorry. I forgot to change the grenades. Wait, high explosive. Shite. No, this this gun is not it, I'm afraid. Yeah, I really like that throw. I don't know why. It's very effective, I think. I'm still preferring throw over the mod. I'm a simple woman, I guess. Ugh, decryption, yeah. My bad. What is that? What is that? Oh shit, shit. What? Where? Oh fuck. Shit. Sorry, I had a little bit of a brain fart there. Woo! That was careless of me there. I wasn't even facing the right way. Oh, there's more over there. There's a lot of them. Oh my god, holy shit. Right, we'll try barrier. I like that.
Negative contact, Shepard.
Oh. There's more though. Woofed. Awaken. Oh shit. Lift. Fuck, miss. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Yes. That was kind of all over the place, I admit. Oh. Oh. Oh well. Okay, so there's more through here again. these Thorian creepers aren't that hard to... Oh shit, sorry Wrex. Just straight up shooting Wrex there accidentally. Yeah, I was going to say they're not that difficult to kill really. Oh. Yikes. Oh. They're above us. Okay. Obviously they're above you, Eilien. You just came from there. Fuck. Oh no! Oh, there we are. Alright. So it must be getting close now to the end. Which way though? Alright, they're shooting up there. So up there is where we shall go. Hello. You know me, stairs are not my my biggest strength. Wakey wakey! Rise and fight! Nope. Ah, fuck. I keep missing. Oh shit. Ah. Hi you. There's one more. Sorry I'm not talking as much just now as well. Just trying to concentrate because reasons that you see in front of you. Concentrating reasons. Oh, and there's more. It's never ending. Never ending Thorian creeping. Oh, hey. I can see you. Kind of. I can't see you, but I know you're there. Oh, I'm forgetting about her. Oopsie. No, we need to be... Oh no, we got her. Oh shit. Oh, who's this?
I'm free.
Oh!
I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
Are you okay? Who are you? Are you okay?
Is everything
Shiala.
alright? Are you hurt?
Shiala.
I am fine.
Shiala.
Or I will be. In time. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch 𝓛𝓮𝓰𝓮𝓷𝓭𝓪𝓻𝔂. When she allied herself with 𝓤𝓻, so did I. 𝓛𝓮𝓰𝓮 foresaw the influence 𝓤𝓻 would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But 𝓤𝓻 is compelling. 𝓛𝓮𝓰𝓮 lost her way.
He tricked her. What do you mean? Quite making excuses.
Are you saying 𝓤𝓻 can control minds?
𝓛𝓮𝓰𝓮 underestimated 𝓤𝓻, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
𝓛𝓮𝓰𝓮 sought to turn the river and was swept away.
How is this possible?
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under 𝓤𝓻's control?
�REN has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to 𝓤𝓻's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when 𝓤𝓻 brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. 𝓤𝓻 offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between 𝓤𝓻 and the Thorian.
Yeah, that's horrible. Serves you right. That is nasty.
𝓤𝓻's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the 𝓔𝓯𝓲𝓼 to destroy all evidence of its existence.
I wonder where it's
𝓤𝓻
going.
knows you are searching for the conduit.
Thorian.
He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What? Yeah, what does it do?
What's the cipher? And why did 𝓤𝓻 need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the Thorian taught 𝓤𝓻 to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory, a viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
Interesting. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught, it simply exists.
I need that knowledge to stop 𝓤𝓻.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with 𝓤𝓻. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Ooh. Whoa. Man. That was intense, whatever that was.
I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to 𝓤𝓮. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
A knowledge bond can be very traumatic. Are you all right, Commander Shepard?
Oh. That was really, really, vivid. I'll be fine.
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
Yeah, it looked
You have been
horrifying
given
though.
a great gift. The
No?
experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
We should get you back to the ship where you can be monitored.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Tell me more about this ship 𝓤𝓮 has.
Sovereign is Eilien. I do not know how it was built or where it comes from. Its design does not match that of any known spacefaring species. It dwarfs any vessel in the Citadel or Alliance fleets. Its weapons are devastating, its defenses virtually impenetrable. With it, 𝓤𝓮 believes he is unstoppable.
It controls minds.
You said 𝓤𝓮 uses it to manipulate his followers.
Uh-huh.
The indoctrination. There is an energy about Sovereign. You feel drawn to the ship. It makes 𝓤𝓮's arguments more persuasive, more compelling. Spend enough time in Sovereign's presence and you will lose yourself. There is no other way to explain it.
Okay, the matriarch.
I want to know more about Benezia.
Benezia was greatly respected among our people. A powerful biotic, even for an Asari. She was widely known as a teacher of philosophy and religion. She always sought the paths of peace and harmony. She joined with 𝓤𝓮 because she hoped to turn him away from his path of destruction.
Oh. So she had, I guess, good intentions initially. Or so Shiala says. Yeah, it backfired.
Instead, she became one of his most powerful allies.
As I mentioned before, Matriarch Benezia underestimated 𝓤𝓮. Be sure you do not make the same mistake.
Well, I'll try my best.
What else can you tell me about 𝓤𝓮?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic, and he is dangerous. Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
Okay, personal questions.
I want to know more about you.
There is
Nosy
nothing
shepherd.
remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join 𝓤𝓮, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous. But I believed in her. I thought she could turn 𝓤𝓮 away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
The Thorian.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it, but I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
Yeah, where to though? Is it gone forever, dead, or did it just boost? Like, I'm out here, guys.
Don't tell me you feel sorry for that thing.
The Thorian was a unique life form, a sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy. I am grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
Oh, it must be gone forever then. Yeah, I suppose, that's sad. What should I do with you?
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
A noble idea. Indeed.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
And upon you. Oh, okay.
You did it. With the Thorian gone, we can start rebuilding for ourselves again. And we're free of 𝓔𝓲𝓯𝓮𝓬𝓽's threats. We're back to being just a little nowhere colony. Thank you, Commander.
You're so welcome. I'm just sad that I couldn't save all of you. And 𝓜𝓸𝓽 as well. Oh man, I know there was nothing I could do about that, but just the manner in which he took his own life was really upsetting. And obviously it was the Thorian again, but I just wish I could have saved everybody. Can we speak to anyone?
I hope 𝓔𝓲𝓯𝓮𝓬𝓽 learned from this. We'll make it. It'll be rough, but we'll make it.
Gavin Hosso.
Oh, thanks again. That data will be very valuable once I get out of here.
It'll be tough going, but we'll make this a home.
Elizabeth.
Some might call us crazy for staying here, but home's where you make it.
You saved most of the infected. It'll take time to recover from the physical effects, but they'll be all right. Thank you.
I fought so hard, but any thought of my own caused so much pain.
I will do what I can to assist the colony in this difficult time. I am ashamed of the damage done to the lives of these people.
Okay, I've asked her all these questions already, so
Farewell, 𝓔𝓯𝓯.
farewell.
Farewell, Commander. I wish you well in your hunt.
Okay, so I think it may be time just to go back to the Normandy? Maybe? I don't think there's much else to do, really.
I never thought I would be so thrilled to see a soldier. Forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence, every thought was examined and filtered.
What will you do now that the fighting is over?
I may stay, try to recover my losses. I can have new supplies delivered within weeks. Perhaps the colony will survive after all.
Let me see what you have in stock.
Of course. Return in the future, and I may even have more to see.
Okay.
She's gone. We've lost everything, and Greta has gone. Sorry.
No.
I just don't want to talk right now.
Oh man, I feel awful.
Feros will be back in shape.
Thanks, Commander. It's great to be free again.
I just want to save everybody. I think that's just very me, not to to my own horn or whatever, blow smoke up my own arse, but I'm very much like that. I hate even one person dying or whatever in a game because I'm supposed to be like the hero. It just sucks when I can't save everybody.
Thank you for everything you tried to do here.
And it was due to my own ignorance, I guess, that the two of them died. Yeah.
I'm
But
free.
that's alright.
Thank you for giving me my mind back.
I'll get over it. Oh, Ian Newstead.
Free.
Yay!
I can't believe I'm free.
The dude in the tunnels. Oh. Okay. So maybe just go back to the Normandy now then. I think we've done all we can here because we did all the little side missions. Oh, yay, points. Spectre training. Advanced Unity. Increases the amount of health and shield restored by Unity. Combat armor. Advanced shield boost. Sniper rifle. Assault rifle. Liara. Stasis. And lift. Wrex. Barrier. And throw. Oh, codex as well. Right. Military doctrine. That's really interesting, this part. Huntresses fight individually or in pairs depending on their tactics preferred in their town. One-on-one, a huntress is practically unbeatable, possessing profound tactical insight, a hunter's eye, and a dancer's grace and alacrity. Biotics are common enough that some capabilities require as a requirement to be trained as a huntress. They are almost incapable of fighting a conventional war, particularly one of a defensive nature, so they typically undertake special operations missions. Like an army of ninja, cool. As a popular Thorian saying puts it, the 𝓔𝓯𝓯𝓼 are the finest warriors in the galaxy. Fortunately, there are not many of them. Really interesting. Cool. Sovereign.
Sovereign is the flagship of the rogue Spectre 𝓤𝓮𝓮𝓬𝓽. An enormous dreadnought larger than any other ship in any known fleet, it is crewed with both 𝓔𝓯𝓲𝓽𝓮 and 𝓔𝓮𝓮. At 2 kilometers long, its spinal-mounted main gun is likely capable of penetrating another dreadnought's kinetic barriers with a single shot.
It's very ominous
How
looking, isn't
𝓤𝓮
it?
acquired this incredible warship is unknown. The prevailing opinion is that Sovereign is a 𝓔𝓯 construct, while others believe it is a Prothean relic. Its design, however, hints at a more alien and mysterious origin. The attack on Eden Prime demonstrated Sovereign's ability to generate mass effect fields powerful enough to land on a planetary surface. This implies it has a massive Element Zero core and the ability to generate staggering amounts of power.
Yeah, it's very foreboding. Big word. In the picture, isn't it? Okay. Back to the Normandy then? Yeah, we'll go back to the Normandy. Go and check on the crew up there.
She's gone.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, 𝓜𝓯𝓮. Oh, so what do you think, guys? How did I do? I think I did okay. If I'm going to be honest, I think that I've been putting a lot of, maybe too much emphasis on the whole charm thing and the Paragon thing, but in reality it wasn't too bad. I feel like the only thing I was kind of upset about was having to kill 𝓛𝓮, because like I said earlier, I don't like having to kill anyone unless they're like absolute fucking twats in games. But yeah, that kind of sucked. I've been reassured it's not really a big deal, so and also the 2 colonists I didn't save, or rather, to rephrase it, the 2 colonists that I killed accidentally. That sucked as well. But apart from that, I think I did okay. Could have been worse, right? At least I got through it. I know that's not a very high bar to aim for. But
Stand
both
by,
these are
short
not too
decontamination in progress.
disappointed. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that.
You look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
I feel strange. I'm fine.
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Yeah, go ahead. Give it a try.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Ooh!
That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense.
Yeah.
You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Did you see anything?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the commander's mind is incomplete.
Did you learn anything?
You must have seen something.
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, but something was missing. 𝓤𝓮 must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. 𝓔𝓯𝓯 should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
It didn't tire me out. Yeah, I'm going to ask this just because I'm curious as to why. I hope she doesn't think I'm being a dick by asking this or saying this, but I'll risk it anyway.
You sure it was the joining? I feel fine.
Yeah.
Your role in our communion is passive. I am the one who must submerge myself in your mind, drown myself in your thoughts. It is more difficult than it looks. The human subconscious instinctively resists the joining, Commander. A strong personality like yours makes it even harder.
Okay, a fair explanation.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Feros report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Oh yes, let's see what they have to say.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, 𝓔𝓲𝓯𝓮 should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
Okay, so better off this way. That wouldn't work. Don't be stupid. Better off this way.
The Thorian liked to enslave minds. Anyone who studied it would have ended up as one of its thralls.
Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
Oh. What do you mean by that? Spartacus. Oh, sorry, Sparatus. I help everyone. Yeah!
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
Okie dokie. Alright, so I think we should do some exploring of the Normandy again. Catch up with everybody after that quite intense time on Feros. If that's okay with you guys.
Yes, Commander.
Oh. Let's see if Joker's getting a new chat. The Midnight Toker himself.
Hey, Commander, next time we touch down, let's try not to park the ship in a colony of mutant zombies. Just thinking out loud here.
Don't sass me, boy.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Alright, no more no dialogue options for him. That's fine. So go and see the lads and lasses downstairs. No doubt Caden will have some flirtatious dialogue. I'm gonna have to shoot him down, aren't I? Poor Caden. Always
we haven't
gets
had time
me.
together since our last chat. A lot was said when we talked.
Called it. Called it. And you mean when we flirted? No, no, Shepard. And?
Something to add, Lieutenant, or are you just breaking in your thesaurus?
Sorry, not sure
Ooh,
where I stand.
damn.
You seem a bit distracted by someone.
Like who? You mean Liara? That's my business. Why Liara? Is she like... Have I been subconsciously also buttering her up a little bit? Like who?
Alright, Alenko. Off the record, permission to speak candidly, cross my heart and hope to die. What are you talking about?
Dr. T'Soni, ma'am. There's a lower deck rumor that she's, interested in.
Oh, not Liara. Tally.
Data. She's a very
no, Liara, right?
lady. To my, tastes, but, I never claimed to be big on alien culture.
Sorry, I totally forgot Liara's second name there. Liara T'Soni, yeah. Oh my god. Oh. So this is the thing. I'm still not quite sure. I think Garrus, maybe? I might go for Garrus. But I also like Liara. But then does that make me a massive player? Because... I don't know. Are you jealous? I don't want to say that because it's just... Like, I don't really care if Caden's jealous or not. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm not into you, man, so I don't care if you're jealous. It's not like that. Well, like... it might be like that if I can just make up my damn mind. And I think I've heard enough's a bit rude, but I think that might be the only option... kind of neutral option. So, yeah.
I don't think you should be prying into my affairs.
There's my answer then. I'm sorry to have bothered you, Commander. I got some mixed signals.
Sorry, dude.
With your permission, I should return to my duties.
Oh man, I feel kind of bad now. I mean, it's true. He was reading far too into whatever he thought he was reading into, but I didn't want to be quite so harsh about it. I wish there was like hey, sorry man, you know, I like you as a person, as a friend, but I don't want to anything more than that, but obviously not. In my little fairy tale world, that's how it would be. But my little fairy tale world does not exist. So, there you go. Oh, there she is. I think I'm going to talk to Garrus first. There he is.
Commander, what can I do for you?
What's the matter?
Something bothering you?
It's Ssaren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn geth.
Don't you worry, son.
We're getting close,
pal.
Garrus.
Sonny Jim.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
I understand your concern, but we will find him. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do.
Yes, ma'am. You can count on me. Thanks for hearing me out. I appreciate it. Can I ask you something, Commander?
Yeah.
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Ssaren? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
Oh, surely not.
I get the feeling this isn't a question. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
Ooh. Obviously he's a bad bastard and he's just awful. An awful being. But killing him... I mean, I don't know. It's not something I can commit to right now, but I guess we'll see. Yeah?
It'll depend on the situation. I'm not committing to anything until I've got him in my sights.
Fair enough. Either way, I'm right behind you, Commander.
Come on, Garrus, throw me a bone. Giggity.
Commander, good to see you.
This is what I mean, like, Kaidan is the only one who's had kind of like flirty dialogue or giving me the impression that he's interested. I don't think anybody else has, really. Garrus is the one who has given me the least. Garrus and Wrex. And I'm wondering how or why that is. Is it my fault? Have I done something wrong maybe in the dialogue?
What do you want, Shepard?
Because Garrus just always wants to talk about the missions and Saren, etc., which I totally understand. But I'm just wanting him to like.
Become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Go on.
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
Oh, really?
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Thorians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Thorians, Salarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What about you?
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
And Jared?
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes, a meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
Sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
As Dad.
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly.
Oh my god.
I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
That is heavy.
So long, Wrex.
Shepard.
I really like hearing about their backstories. I think that's one of my favourite parts of the game is hearing about the squad and, you know, where they came from and what their lives were like beforehand. And but that really sucks about Wrex and his dad. Awful. Okay, government. Krogan culture. The Krogan live with an attitude of kill, pillage, and be selfish, for tomorrow we die. They're also generally pessimistic about their race's chances of survival. Yeah, I get that impression from what Wrex has been telling us the past few times we spoke to him. Okay, who else can we have a chat with? Ashley?
Commander?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Gotta admire those colonials. That's about the worst place for a colony I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Given the option, I'd get the hell out of Dodge.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was just watching some mail from home.
Oh, before I go, we saw Caden in a news vid about the Normandy. He's cute. Later, sis.
Let's pretend this never happened.
Oh, Caden.
Are you interested in the lieutenant, Chief?
Fraternization is against regulations, ma'am. Don't ask, don't tell. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Yeah, tell me about your family.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
Oh, okay. Let's find out more about Ashley then.
Did your father serve with the fleet?
Yeah, took any crap posting he could get that offered space time. You know what? He worked his ass off trying to get recognized, but he never made it above serviceman 3rd class. He was real proud when I made Chief. First thing he did was salute.
What about your mother? You haven't mentioned her.
You must know what military wives are like. Strong because they have to be, able to raise kids while Dad's away on a 6-month cruise. She has a degree in planetary geology. She and Dad both wanted to see new worlds. She gave up her career to raise us, though.
Oh.
You have more than one sister? Sounds like a big family.
Yeah, I'm the oldest, then Abby, then Lynn. Sarah's the youngest. She's still in high school. With 4 girls, Dad used to say he felt more outnumbered at home than on maneuvers.
Where did you grow up?
All over. We transferred a half a dozen times before I finished grade school. You go where personnel command sends you, right? I guess that's why I'm so tight with my sisters. We'd have to leave all our friends every 2 or 3 years.
Oh, that must have been really hard.
After helping raise them, your sisters still talk to you? Amazing.
Ooh.
Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did, Mike. I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
Vid mails? Is that like emails only? Video?
Where were you when this was going on?
I was on active duty. Sarah's graduating high school this year. This was only a couple of years back. They were on Amaterasu. At the time, I was assigned to Chernobyl. Same cluster, but a dozen LY away. Close enough to talk regularly,
LY.
Too far to make it back in an emergency. I couldn't afford a fast packet flight.
Sounds like that situation didn't last.
Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, because he figured it was past time they did the deed.
Oh,
she
no.
levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of
Good on ya.
self-defense. I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
Did anything happen while you were home?
My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy. I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
Wow.
That's unbelievable. Sarah must be as good as you.
Better. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher. When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was going to end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying. And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
Interesting story.
Your sister's something else. But you didn't mention your father at all. Was he on deployment?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known, cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
We're learning quite a lot about Ashley.
I never thought
today.
I'd hear you reciting poetry.
Just because I can drill you between the eyes at 100 meters doesn't mean I can't like sensitive stuff. Just don't spread it around. Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
That's a good piece.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though.
You mean from wherever we go after death?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
No. I mean, I personally have no religion. I would say I'm more like agnostic, I'd say, than atheist, but I don't outright have a religion as such. But I am very much of the opinion that people are entitled to believe in whatever they want as long as it's not harming other people. If that's what gets some folk through the day, you know, regardless of whether you're a Buddhist, whether you're Christian, whether you're Muslim, Hindu, you know, that is completely alright. You know, there should never be any judgment from anybody about what people want to believe, unless it's something really heinous, obviously. But yeah, I think, yeah, of course not. A mixture of like, of course not, and it's not my place to judge. So I'll go with of course not.
Everyone has the right to believe what they want. Says so in the Alliance Charter.
Why I was saying.
Fancier words.
I'm glad you're open-minded about it. I've met a few people who are really weirded out by my faith. Because I work in space, I can't believe in a higher power? Jeez. Hello, have you people looked out the window? How can you look at this galaxy and not believe in something? I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
Okay, that was really cool, actually, getting to know Ashley a bit better there.
Dismissed, Chief.
Because...
Ma'am?
I have found that she, like, the past conversations we've had with Ashley, she's been a bit... I don't know, she said some really snarky things about Liara and, the other species on the ship, but it was nice there to actually learn more about her as a person, right? I really enjoy that aspect of games in general, just the just the character building and getting to know the those around you, the characters, part of the story. Yeah, but I think we'll maybe just leave it there for now, because I know we have to go and speak to Tally and Liara, but it's getting kind of late, and we can just start the next bit and just go and talk to them. So yeah, we'll leave it there. Alright my friends, I think that's a good place to end it. I hope you really liked that. I hope it was enjoyable. I hope it wasn't too disappointing in any way. I hope my combat was alright. I know when we were on Feros there with the Thorian, I was a little bit all over the place at times with the shooting and the power wheel, etc. But I do feel quite pleased with how it went overall. You know, I didn't die, which I suppose is something. There's my high bar again. But yeah, I do feel a good sense of achievement. That is us finishing our part of the main story. So next up will be Noveria. Might do some side quests in between, because we still have quite a few of them to do. And I feel now that I'm at the level of confidence required to go and do them. So aye. So yeah, I'm feeling really pleased, and I feel like we're starting to really progress with the story now. Really liked at the end there we got to know Ashley a bit more. It was some nice, I guess, light relief from what was happening on Feros, right? Just asking about Ashley's family and Wrex, what Wrex had to say about his dad, and oh man, some of them have really had it tough. But it's still really interesting to hear everybody's histories and how they're doing now and how far they've come. Yeah, I really, really enjoyed that. Really did. Just a little reminder, if you are enjoying my videos, if you are enjoying me and my stuff and my very, very world's most okayest gamer gaming skills, then please do feel free to subscribe. I would love to have you. I think I'll leave it there. So until next time, take care. Bye bye.